everybody, my name is Werlod, and welcome back to GemCraft, Chasing Shadows, Chapter 2, Failed F6. Let's do it. This is a Tome Chamber location, which is a new kind of level. We haven't seen this kind yet. So without further ado, we'll put one level on. Let's start the battle. Tome Chamber. Open tome chambers to obtain skills. Every chamber demands a given amount and type of monsters to be killed in its close range in order to open. Okay. Kill 40 monsters within the range of 7. We'll do that. There we go. Set those up real quick. What we're going to do is we're going to do that. Force them to come in the top way. Yes, lovely. Wonderful. We don't have any gems created for us this time. We're going to have to do it all ourselves. So let's do that, that, and that. And we might build one more tower later. I don't know. For the moment, I think we should combine these two, I guess. I don't know. And upgrade that. There we go. So we're going to start killing monsters, and this number will start to go down. Eventually, and we'll kill 5 more monsters here. Bam! Tome chamber opened. Skill tome. That's lovely. And we have another spark here. Mana cost cut on all building types. We're going to get the achievement here by doing it not in special post-game endurance mode. Bam! We get a tower decrease in costs. Or structure decrease in costs, rather. And we'll have 2 more structures eventually. Exclusive to, I believe it was GemCraft Labyrinth, but I might be wrong, was the ability to actually build shrines, which we'll see later in this game. And there, the level's finished. So we're going to endurance mode, of course, because endurance mode is amazing. We have a story here, and traps skill tome will be added to the skills panel. Lovely. We'll see that in a second. 6 shadow cores. A tome chamber. There are many of these such chambers lying around in the wilderness, hiding skill tomes, destined to open only for those who prove their power. I should try to open every chamber I meet. I will need all the skills I can gather. Endurance mode. Let's go. Ooh, it's raining. There are weather effects that sometimes happen, such as the rain here. We can make it snow eventually. Well, not make it snow, but it can snow eventually. So, we have some marked stuff here. If you've been looking at the wavestones and going, well, this is a normal wavestone and this one has creepy side things on it, is that a mark? It's not a mark, only these things are marks. These little things on the side indicate that this wave has swarmlings, which are essentially the little tiny guys that you saw moving around that take only 1 hit. These are reavers, which are normal, and bosses will have a curvy pattern on the edges. But we do have the plus 7 extra armor and 11 extra armor here. Wave sparks. So, what we're going to do, I'm actually going to salvage that. We're going to create that and that separately, so I can put them in separate towers. Because we didn't want to use this one, since that would kill off some of our monsters before they could get to the tome chamber. As a general rule, I always try to open all the tome chambers. And it seems like a pretty good idea. So there we go, we've got a huge amount of coverage here. And I'll start building one of those maces I actually told you about a while back. So we're going to do that. What does this do? Well, it prevents enemies from just going straight there. They have to go through our maze first. So it gives us more time to shoot at them. And here are our giants. That's bad. We might actually lose here. We did. Oh well. We'll definitely see giants again. Giants are slow, powerful enemies. More tome chamber story. Back to the map. Let's get another. I'm sad. I'm sad that I upgraded it and spent too much mana. At least we got 2 levels. Now, we got a new skills trait, like I said, which we unlock all these eventually through the tome chambers, which is why it's such a good idea to get them generally. +5 specials multiplier, bonus for gems and traps. Let's upgrade that a little bit. Bring it up to par with the rest of our stuff. Close that. Actually, we might want to upgrade all our stuff again. Wah, 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 wah. And we'll do F7, I suppose, because you can never have enough words. That's lovely. You can never have enough fields. And we'll leave that upgraded. This looks like a hand. Start. Pressing 4 through 6 instantly cast the enhancement. We don't have any enhancements yet, sadly. But we do finally learn how to combine, upgrade, and duplicate gems. D duplicates, U upgrades, and G combines other gems. So if you press G and then drag, you get that combine thing I mentioned. I've been pressing U to upgrade gems, and if you press D, then you create a copy of the gem you're mousing over. Exact copy. Amplifier, tower, lovely. It should be noted, as I'm about to do here, you can build towers on top of walls that you already built. Very useful. We'll do that, and we'll use our newfound trap powers. We'll make this one, and we'll make this one, and we'll make another one of these, and we'll make another one of these. We're going to drag these gems 2 positions. Actually, that should probably be first. We're going to swap these 2. And we're going to stick this in this tower, because why not? There we go. Now, I can stick a gem in here. So say this. And it will perform its effect. Suppresses healing by 28 HP per minute. That's pretty good. We're going to upgrade it. Now it's 80 HP. 100%, 110% to non-bound specials. So 110% to the suppression that we mentioned is what's currently being given. A little bit slow on the upgrading there, self. Upgrade cost, etc., etc., etc. We're going to upgrade that again. A shrine appears. This is going to be our first shrine, so we're going to increase its power a little bit to be extra awesome. Not that much more extra awesome, but a little bit more. Shrine of Venom. Deals gem specials and 1.35 times gem damage to all enemies in range. Ignores armor. So once this is charged, you can see not ready at current charge 55%. Charging time 80.9 seconds. That's in normal time. We're in 9 times the time, most of the time. Deals additional poison damage over 30 seconds to all hit enemies. If you drag a gem, words, ladies and gentlemen, into this shrine, then you will activate it. You will sacrifice it, of course. And this shrine will activate and deal damage in the radius you see, so around it, and in this direction, and this direction. We'll activate that in a little bit. But for now, let's keep going with this wave. If we start this early, then of course we get additional stuff. So further things. More mana shards. Always good. We'll showcase this right about now. I'll showcase it with a very low grade gem. And we just got an achievement for killing monsters when it's raining. Let's find a good point there. That monster's right in our sights. Oh, okay. Element of 3, select a monster. And we might get that one too if we're lucky. So I'm going to drag this over here. Drop gem to activate shrine. Oh. Insert a gem will be sacrificed. So there is information about what kind of damage we are dealing. Let's do it. Wow! So you saw right there, it destroyed that guy utterly. And we got achievements, and we'll read those in just a second, but I was paying attention to the explosion because the explosion's awesome, even though I know cool guys don't look at them. Anyway. We might get that mana shard too. Endurance mode, but first, what achievements did we get? Kill 100 monsters while it's raining, okay. Select a monster, activate a shrine while it's raining, activate a shrine, and deal 300 venom damage with a single venom shrine strike. Ugh. And we got an inner fragment too. Endurance mode. Fast forward. You can see that charging in the background. That little border means it's at full charge, by the way. We're going to upgrade our suppression. There we go. I'm going to get this to level 6. Grade 6. Yeah! Got a grade 6 gem. We're going to build our tower here. And we're going to build this gem to harvest it. Target that. By the way, when you select anything, that thing becomes the target of that thing's attacks. It's complicated. The thing is the thing of the what? This won't have the capacity to deal with those monsters, unfortunately. And we're going to lose the game as a result. But we did get a bunch more XP. Inner Fragment Rarity 8, that's pretty good. Plus 5% of wizard level goes to initial XP and mana. So 5% of that number will go to our XP and mana. Wonderful. You've reached wizard level 20, that's huge. There we go. Almost upgrade that a bunch. Talisman. Let's stick this in there, and we'll upgrade it right away because I like this one. 13% of wizard level to XP and mana in the bank. That we have finally finished our first textile. All the stuff on here is done. The FX tile is finished. Or at least in this game difficulty. But as you can see, like I said, there will be 3 difficulties. And there are 3 lights, one for each difficulty. So completionists are going to have a lot of fun spending hours and hours and hours beating all the levels on all the different difficulties and getting 413 achievements. Completionists beware, it's a bit of a tedious assignment, but it's a very good game. You definitely won't be bored while you're playing it to complete it. So it is tedious, and it is a little crazy, but it's also amazing. And with that, we will finally next time tackle Field I-1, the dreaded Field I-1 that has been eluding us for so long, but we will get to it next time. So I will see you then. Bye, guys.